Chelsea Football Club, you got Xavi Simons right in front of your door knocking on it and offering his services, but he's offering it to Arsenal as well. What we gonna do? Furthermore, Cole Palmer comes out and gives 2 targets he wants to achieve next year, and I'm telling you, if he achieves one of them, I'm gonna be over the moon. Finally, Chelsea fans have gone on and started doing something that I hate, right? We have a little bit of success and all of a sudden people start making dumb shouts like Balon d'Or Cole Palmer. I'm gonna have my input because it's only right. And finally, Manchester United. People are gonna say, why are you talking about Man United? It's a Chelsea channel. It's a football channel, people. It's a football channel. And when things directly impact Chelsea, we talk about it. So, Man United have now secured Mbeumo. People are saying they got ripped off, and I'm going to tell you, who cares? If I was a Manchester United fan, I would be over the moon, and I'll tell you right now, this is the problem with modern day football, and I will explain that later in the video. But before we get started, we have been smashing the target. Genuinely, you guys have been making me so proud, I'm getting a tear in my eye. Genuinely, I'm over the moon. I am like that happy kid that everybody had Chris was friends with. Genuinely, it's actually that simple. But you guys want to keep making me happy? Hit that like button. It's free of charge. It's the best way you support the channel, and the views are showing it. You hit the like button, you people come to the channel. Simple. Furthermore, we're like 200 people away from 42,000. If you can do that, subscribe right now. You will enjoy the content. You made it this far. It's 2025. You're 1 minute 30 seconds in. Blimey, I got your attention here, haven't I? Let's talk about Xavi Simons. Alright, Chelsea Football Club are looking for a 10 left wing hybrid, right? Whatever that position is these days, you know, people make it up zone 14, zone 12, zone 13. I don't know it. I'm very old school. They're looking for someone who can play 10 and who can play left wing, right? Someone that doesn't have to be a touchline winger, someone that can come on the inside, link up. Basically, I'm gonna be honest. We're looking for Rodrigo-like. We are looking for Rodrigo-like. Somebody that's not as expensive as Rodrigo, but we will sign and say he was always our first choice. So, what's going on here? Xavi Simons is at Leipzig. Xavi Simons apparently does not want to stay at Leipzig anymore and wants a move. And we've been hearing about this for ages. Fabrizio's come out. Fabrizio said, oh, Xavi Simons is available for the market at the right price. People have to go and take him. And you know, Xavi Simons is a great footballer. And there's a queue of clubs wanting. Well, do you know what's happened? We're in July. This was in May. Queue of clubs are waiting for him, to the point now where he's hired a new agent, Ali Barat. For those of you that do not know him, I don't blame you, I didn't know him as well. But we do the little googly, you know, because these days when you want to know something, it's either ChatGPT or googly. And we went onto the googly and we checked it out, and guess who his client? Moises Caicedo. Moises Caicedo, do you remember how controversial his move was to Chelsea? Moises put his foot down and said, I am joining Chelsea, I am not going to Liverpool. His agent said no problem, got him more money, and Chelsea ended up getting their player. Everybody's happy. Why is this important? The relationship's there. Ali Barat and Chelsea, the relationship's there. And what has happened is, he's been picking up the phone like he's Travis Scott, ringing left, right, and center and saying, pick up the phone, baby. Xavi Simons can come home, baby. It's as simple as that. He's offering him to Arsenal, he's offering him to Chelsea, and Lord knows where else he's offering it. Now we need to talk about what Fabrizio said. Fabrizio added more information that came from Bill. The information is they spent 43 million on him in January to make him officially their player. They want significantly more. Significantly more, I've seen a fee of 70 million pounds. He's not coming in to start. So us spending 70 million pounds on somebody that's not coming in to start is stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Like, in that situation, go get Rodgers. If Rodgers is your first choice and it costs 10 million more, go get Rodgers. In that situation, if you're going to spend 70 million pounds, go add extra, pay the wages, and get Rodrigo. Like, it's not that complicated. I don't think it is. I don't think you lot definitely don't think it is, because I see the comments you lot write to me. Like, we don't agree on one thing. A lot of you just don't care about the price whatsoever. What I care about is adding to the quality of the first 11. If you're doing that, I don't care about it. If you're buying squad players, I care about the price, because moving them is hard, right? And then the final thing I was going to say is, I don't know enough about Xavi Simons to say he's crap, but I do know some things. He hasn't played in a Prem. He's very lightweight from when I saw him. And more importantly, he's very similar to 2 players you guys do not like. Very similar. Christopher Nkunku, Joao Felix. I really like Joao Felix. I like Christopher Nkunku. But what does Joao Felix and Christopher Nkunku have? I think more ability than him. They're getting kicked out of the team because they don't have a position. Are we really going to go spend that kind of money on a player that doesn't have a position? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Trust me, after Joao Pedro, I am very, very open-minded. If a player comes, I'm going to be saying, look, I don't know. This is what I know of him. This is not concrete. I am not an oracle. I am literally a football fan like the rest of you. I watch, I observe, sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. It is what it is. Please do not take my words like gospel, all right? It's not. Let me know in the comments below. Would you rather keep Joao Felix, Christopher Nkunku, or go get Simons? And if you can't get Simons, or you don't want to get Simons, what would you do? Because an option is do nothing. And sometimes I think doing nothing is better than doing something. Let me know. Cole Jermaine Palmer is starting to take over the world again. For those of you that don't know, Cole Palmer is a special player, right? And Cole Palmer has been basically on a tour of enjoying his life. He's enjoyed his best life. And I love to see it when people... Look, the beauty of Instagram, yeah, and a lot of people don't like it because a lot of people say, oh, players are fake, they're boasting about their lives. I love seeing all that stuff. The reason I love seeing it is because some of these players are great footballers and I love to know what their personalities that they want to display to the world. We're seeing Cole Palmer go to the Caribbean. He's with his father's family, or he's gone to the motherland as he called it. And you know, it's exciting to see. Like, it's like, yo, this player is a footballer, but we're seeing the personality of Cole Palmer. And Cole Palmer's had an interview with the BBC, and this interview was very eye-opening. It's very transparent with what he wants to achieve next year. He wants to win the Champions League, and he also wants to win the World Cup with England. And for me, if we win the Champions League, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, James, a 2-time Champions League winner, Cole Palmer, Levi Colwell, that's the spine. That is the spine of the team, basically, right? This is what we were building for these last 3 years. We're here now. So it's a matter now of adding to this, developing. But for me, it's so nice that these players are publicly saying their aspirations. I love it. Because nothing worse than playing down expectations. Play them up. Put the pressure on yourselves. Perform. You're at Chelsea Football Club. This is what it's meant to be. The one thing I don't like, though, is when fans get carried away. So I am objective. At least I think I'm objective. Fans are saying, Cole Palmer Balon d'Or. Cole Palmer Balon d'Or when? Listen, I'm going to be honest with you lot. Cole Palmer started the season well. Till this end of November, he was very good. Then he had a period where goals and assists dried up, but performances were decent. From January till March, he was pathetic. You can go check it out. I called him out. I said, listen, I expect more from you. If I'm going to go around saying you're a world-class player or you are a phenomenal player, I need more from you. And the thing is, I've heard him say it. Oh, I had a down period. I didn't play well. Lamine Yamal is the best player in the world. And for me, he is self-aware, he's not stupid, and he knows what he's talking about. We can uplift Cole Palmer without being stupid. We don't need to say he needs to win the Balon d'Or this year. Top 5? Maybe, you know? But it's between Dembele and Yamal. For me, it's Yamal. I don't know what it is for you guys. But Cole Palmer one day can win it. There's a simple criteria, right, to win the Ballon d'Or. And I'm going to let you know, because a lot of people are going to say, oh no, it's not the criteria, you're making this up. It is. You need to put up great numbers. You need to lead your team to winning trophies. That plays a huge role. You need to have the PR around you, meaning the media needs to love you. Because when the media loves you, they vote for you, even when you don't deserve. The other thing, and these are the 2 other things that people never consider. The 4th thing is you need to have individual moments when casual fans watch. Meaning, the big games. You need to step up on these big games and do something mad where people talk about it. That PSG event was this. All of a sudden, hey, Cole Palmer's one of the best players in the world. Trump's retweeting stuff with Cole Palmer in it. And the 5th thing, and this is not fair, and this has never been fair. You need to play for a big club that has a big enough fan base that will drive the agenda to the point where it's unbearable. And we're the best team for the job. We are unbearable as a fan base. When we're good, we are unbearable. We prop up our players better than anyone. The only club that props up their players better than us is Arsenal fans. And they win nothing and they still prop up their fans. We win stuff. Do you know what I mean? We're bearable because we win stuff. They don't win nothing. And they're still unbearable. So for me, Cole, you do the first 4 things. I promise you, I will do everything I can on this platform to make sure you win it. But I'm not going to sit here and lie and say he's been better than Lamine Yamal this year. Yamal deserves that Ballon d'Or, man. Look, quick little detour and let's talk about Manchester United, right? Manchester United and Ruben Amorim. A lot of you always get him, you liked Ruben Amorim. How's he doing at Manchester United? Oh, you liked him. Oh, but he's rubbish. He's not rubbish. He's not, right? He's never been rubbish. He isn't rubbish. If you think he's rubbish, like, go and check out what his career, his CV says. He absolutely rebuilt Sporting. They were hopeless when he got there. He won 2 league titles. He put the blueprints for the 3rd one, which actually should count as his, because he was 11 games in, won every game before he left. So technically, this 3rd title was his. They were so clear. and they almost lost it when he left because it all collapsed. Then he came to Manchester United and the team was pathetic. He didn't want the job, he took it, and now he's in a predicament where he needs to fight to save his job. And in my opinion, I think he will. I think Ruben Amorim's a great manager. Genuinely, I think he's a great manager, and he'll prove it next year. And I'm doubling down because I'm confident. But what have they done? Look, Manchester United have signed 2 players. And the 2 players have cost a lot of money. I think Mbeumo cost 70 million, Cunha cost 60. And people are making a big deal about it, you know? Oh my God, they're getting ripped off. If Nani's 52 million, 70 million from Mbeumo is pathetic. Mbeumo got 20 league goals last year. 20 league goals. Do you not understand how good Mbeumo is? Mbeumo is a goal scorer. I'm not saying Mbeumo is a Balon d'Or winner. I'm not saying he's a world-class player, but he's a goal scorer that is proven in this league across years. Furthermore, Cunha is a very good player. Manchester United have added 2 quality players and have weakened their competition in and around them by taking... They finished 16th. You need to remember this, by the way, right? By taking Wolves' best player, they've basically essentially said, we're going to finish above Wolves. By taking Brentford's best player, they've essentially said, we're going to finish above Brentford. It works like that. When you take best players from other teams around you, add them to your team and improve your first team, you get better. I don't know why people care about the 70 million and the 60, because the reality is, if he comes in and scores goals, no one cares. Look at João Pedro. A lot of us, all of us, said it's a lot of money for João Pedro, 60 million. I haven't heard anybody speak about João Pedro's fee. Nobody. Why? João Pedro came in and performed. What those 2 players have to do is go in and perform. Once they perform, Man United fans won't care, rival fans won't care. And the prime example of this is, when was the last time you heard somebody talk about Moises Caicedo's fee? Never. You don't hear it because they're absolute ballers in Enzo and Caicedo. This was the Kavkas View. I hope you lot enjoyed this. I'm really enjoying delivering content at the moment. I don't know if there's going to be any tomorrow. Chelsea have almost gone on to a little hiatus. I might take Saturday off, but trust me, Sunday early there will be a bright video. Hit that bell notification so you know. There will be TikTok content in the pinned comment. My TikTok is there. It's on everything. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts. Peace out. I'm out. Bye-bye.